Our consumer eye team is digging into the deals and also finding out what you should avoid.
Consumer investigator Jason Knowles has the travel tips that will help you save money and time.
Travel experts say it's going to be harder to find good prices as more people get vaccinated. The I-Team is finding where you can still save big and a warning about what will cost you more. As many Americans prepare to travel again, the prices for hotels, rental cars, and flights are going up.
Experts are really expecting about a gradual but about 6 to 10% increase of prices.
Javon Harley from the local travel agency Advantage International says you can still save. Look early for flights and set up email or text alerts so you can see when prices change. And don't forget to bundle.
When you make your flight arrangements, you'll usually get a notification that says, would you like to add hotel or would you like to add car rental? Click those buttons and see what kind of bundled or package deals you can get.
Avoid the weeks around the 4th of July holiday.
But we're still seeing a lot of great deals pop up for travel in August.
Scott Keys from Scott's Cheap Flights says if possible, start your trip planning by first checking on which destinations are cheap.
Where are there cheap flights out of my home airport? What dates work for my schedule? And by setting price as the top priority rather than the last priority, that's how you get cheap flights.
Some of the best deals now?
Out of Chicago down to Nashville for $99 round trip, over to Fairbanks in Alaska for $282 round trip, even over to Dublin, Ireland out of O'Hare for $301 round trip.
Key says other flight bargains can be found in Washington, D.C., New York City, San Francisco, Hawaii, and Florida.
It starts with you.
Harley says you can also look at alternative airports in the same areas to save. For example, try Midway to Fort Lauderdale instead of O'Hare to Miami. Don't forget to use miles, which may have built up during the pandemic, and utilize those credit reward cards, which may offer perks.
With hotels, sometimes you get the 3rd or 4th night free. Maybe you'll get breakfast daily included when it otherwise isn't. You might get spa credits. You might get other dining credits.
Harley says destinations like Cancun, which have huge inventories of rooms, are offering hotel deals, and more bargains can be found in large hotels in downtown business districts.
And pay just over $100 a night to be able to stay in downtown Manhattan.
But you could pay more for vacation rental homes in high demand during the pandemic, and car rentals are surging. Keys calls it a carpocalypse, a shortage of cars because many rental companies sold off fleets of vehicles at the beginning of the pandemic when demand was low.
The absolute cheapest rate to rent a car in Maui right now is $373 per day. You're talking over $2,000 for a week.
You can book early and search for off-airport locations. Look into car share services like Turo, where people rent out their own cars. Check out dealerships, which may rent cars. Or fly somewhere where a car may not be needed. And remember, if you're strategic, you can take advantage of the savings offered everywhere else.
Airlines want butts in seats, and the hotels want heads in beds.
Travel agents who work on commission can also help you save and hunt for package deals. If you're using a third-party website, make sure to read those return and exchange policies, which may not be as good as when you book direct. All of these helpful tips on our website, abc7chicago.com. Jason Knowles, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Great advice and great information. Jason, thanks so much for that. Now, Cheryl, people will be hitting the roads, of course, different conditions on the roads in the next couple of days.
Yeah, we are tracking just a mix of conditions. We're going to have temperatures going down, winds going up, and also some rain.